can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Sean Murphy. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Murphy is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now it's 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So striding in, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Victor Robles digging in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Into the box, Todd Helton. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now back, third baseman.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius, lifted in the air out to right. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, one away. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. The bouncer to the left side. To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. At the plate, Juan Soto.
The left fielder. Juan.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
The pitcher, number 21.
At the plate now, Zach Greinke. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs in. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, George Springer.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting. Second base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Random, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge is on his horse. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And to score from third, the tying run. Coming to the plate now, Todd Helton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that misses inside 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Juan Soto to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Didi Gregorius.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Will Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Into the box, Mark Canha, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Rizzo is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 4-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. Two gone. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. It was a walk in his last trip. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. Your attention, please. Who's hitting? Play Turner.
Nick Anderson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul. But that's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Not shortstop, Javier.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1. 1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder, number
It is
14.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis
Here comes the first pitch.
Granderson.
Ball one. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
Digging in, Miguel Amaya, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Amaya.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-2 now. Price gets his sign. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. 7th inning ready to roll. So striding forward now, Joe Random. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Victor Robles earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Popped him up. Rizzo will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Into the box now, Todd Helton. Last time through was a base hit. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Howie Kendrick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chris Bryant will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and 1 strike. Price sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman.
The batter, the third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there. Vida Blue has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Chopper foul.
Didi Gregorius.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tapped out in front of home. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now that.
So stepping in, Sean Murphy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed.
Ladies and gentlemen, your incomplete. Twin hitter, J.D. Martinez. Now pitching.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. Again, another foul ball. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
At the plate now, Todd Helton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Crushers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Nick Anderson is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Chicago and Chicago. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 4.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Rizzo.
And this will be fouled away. Mize has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Kelnick has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit to first. Torres at the bag. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the belt, the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Kelnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch.
Jared. Off the plate, ball 1. Kelnick.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready now, Chipper Jones. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the second baseman, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. Judge is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman,
standing in now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Into the box, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Matthews is off of first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1-1.
That's inside.
A runner at first with no outs here. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Judge looks up into the bleachers and gone.
The pitcher.
In now, Casey Mize. Popped him up. Zimmerman shading to his right. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Jared Kelnick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Chipper Jones. And look out as that one sails behind him. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. Strasburg comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Chipper Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. Two away. So it's back to the top of the order now. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Count remains 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Will Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Third baseman, Eddie.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Torres, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's up and in for ball one.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The right fielder,
ready to take his hacks again, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And I have a strong hunch here that
the pitcher, Casey Mize.
Emilio Pagan will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Casey Mize will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and two away. Two out with the man at first. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jared Kelenic. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In now, Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the pitch. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Striding into the box, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. It is Curtis Granderson. First pitch on its way. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Torres. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in now, David Ortiz, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And Zimmerman can't find the handle. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side Standing in, Miguel Amaya. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Amaya.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Howie Kendrick.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
A ball and a strike now. And that misses. 2-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's fouled away. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He couldn't catch up with the gas. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Chicago and Illinois. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second. The
first offering on its way. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lays off 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Juan.
Now here's the pitch.
Pierre.
Ball 1, no strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I can't lose, ball.
Vinny Van Valkenburg will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Vinny Van Valkenburg. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A pause and the 0-2. Pops this one up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Van Valkenburg on at first. Nobody out. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fred McGriff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swings and misses, throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Now the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that brings up Javi Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Bichette's got it. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Chris Bryant will come on now as the pinch hitter. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away. Play now.
Number 22, Mark Pryor.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the third. Coming to the plate now, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. First delivery to him on the way.
Out.
Now here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Juan Pierre. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. And that's in there for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Newhouser will do this himself, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Vinny Van Valkenburg. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Judge has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 count and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first will get him. Already two away here in the home fourth. Stepping in, Fred McGriff. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on. Juan Soto to the plate now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And a step off. One out, nobody on. And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
In there, 1-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Into the box, Ozzie Smith. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 home. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So striding in, Miguel Amaya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Number 22.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mark Pryor, looking to put the ball in play. Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Vida Blue is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Curtis Granderson will stick around as he'll take over in right field. First delivery to him on the way.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Blue is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now in the box, Vinny Van Valkenburg. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. And he's safe. A man at third with 1 away. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Pickoff throw to third, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. The 2-0 pitch.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, kicks and deals.
so important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. There's one. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bichette. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, and there's 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing, as it's well wide of first. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, 1
One
strike.
out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Got him for an even 20 strike